Happy Tuesday, everyone. Today's story is Super Peppa. It was all about me week at playgroup. Now, children, began Madame Gazelle, I'd like you to start by each drawing a picture of yourself. Ooh! Cried Peppa and her friends, grabbing the paints, crayons and glitter. When they'd finished, they put their pictures up on the wall. We look very important up on the wall, said Peppa proudly. You are very important, replied Madame Gazelle. I'm a bit wonky, said Susie Sheep, giggling. Next, Madame Gazelle asked the children to think about what they all like to do. I like bouncing, said Zoe Zebra, jumping up and down. I like standing on one leg, said Freddie Fox, trying to balance. I like laughing, said Candy Cat, rolling on the floor and giggling. Oh, I like howling really loudly, howled Wendy Wolf. Lovely, said Madame Gazelle. You all like to do lots of different things. Now, think about what you're good at, said Madame Gazelle, and what you really want to be when you grow up. Well, I'm good at being clever, said Edmund Elephant, and I'm going to be an astronaut and an anthropologist. I'm good at being brave, said Danny Dog. I'm going to be a champion skateboarder. Whoosh! Oh, I'm good at eating carrots, cried Rebecca Rabbit. I'm going to be a carrot. Next week, I'd like you to come dressed as what you want to be when you grow up, said Madame Gazelle. Peppa put up her hand. But I don't know what I want to be, she sighed. How will I know what to dress up as? Don't worry, Peppa, said Madame Gazelle. You can dress up as anything you like, even a carrot. Everyone giggled. But how do I choose? Asked Peppa. Why don't you talk to some grown-ups to see what they do? Suggested Madame Gazelle. They can help you decide. Okay, said Peppa. Just then the doorbell rang. Ding dong. And it was time to go home. Goodbye, everyone, said Madame Gazelle. See you next week. Goodbye, Madame Gazelle, called the children. The next day, Peppa asked Mummy Pig about her work. I write my stories on the computer, explained Mummy Pig. When I think of an idea, I go like this. Mummy Pig wrote an amazing story and read it to Peppa. Wow, Mummy, I want to be a writer just like you, said Peppa. You write super stories. You can be a writer, Peppa, said Mummy Pig. Why don't you try writing a story now? But what if I can't think of a story? Asked Peppa. You have to believe you can, said Mummy Pig. But what if people don't like it? Asked Peppa. You have to believe they will, said Mummy Pig. Okay, said Peppa, and she told Mummy Pig a wonderful story about a princess, a frog, and a little prince. What a super story, said Mummy Pig. You see, Peppa, when you believe you can do something, it helps you do it. After lunch, Daddy Pig took Peppa to his muddy puddle jumping competition. I hope you win, Daddy, Peppa whispered. I might, replied Daddy Pig. I am a bit of an expert. Daddy Pig leapt high up into the air and landed with a perfect splash. He won the Golden Cup and the crowd cheered. Hooray! whispered Daddy Pig. Wow, Daddy! I want to jump in competitions just like you, cried Peppa. You're a super muddy puddle jumper. Why don't you try jumping now, Peppa? Said Daddy Pig. But I'm not an expert like you, replied Peppa. You can be an expert, said Daddy Pig. You just have to practice. Daddy Pig helped Peppa practice jumping. Then Peppa leapt high up into the air and made an enormous splash. The crowd were covered in mud and they cheered and cheered. Hooray for Peppa! That was amazing. Thank you, Daddy, said Peppa. Next, Peppa went to see Miss Rabbit. I hope you're ready for a busy day, Peppa, Miss Rabbit cried. Peppa followed her as she zoomed from one job to the next. They raced from the supermarket to the fire station, on to the museum, and to the theatre. And after that, Miss Rabbit took some visitors for a helicopter ride and sold everyone some yummy ice creams. Wow, Miss Rabbit! I want to be just like you and do lots of things, said Peppa. As Miss Rabbit drove everyone home in the train, you're super at everything. If you work hard, you can be good at anything, said Miss Rabbit. Do I work hard? Asked Peppa. Yes, replied Miss Rabbit. You've been working hard with me all afternoon. You're super at everything, just like me. But when she got home, Peppa was confused. She still didn't know what to do. She still didn't know who to dress up for playgroup. Mummy, Daddy, and Miss Rabbit are super at everything. George, and I want to be just like them. But how can I dress up as everything? Super potato, cheered George, soaring his toys in through the air. That's it, George, cried Peppa, having a clever idea. She headed straight to her dressing up box. The next day at playgroup, all the children were dressed up. I see you decided to be a superhero, Peppa, said Madame Gazelle. I'm not a superhero, replied Peppa. I am super. Mummy, Daddy, and Miss Rabbit said if you believe in yourself, practice and work hard, you can be super at anything. And I do, so I'm Super Peppa. Wonderful, Peppa, said Madame Gazelle. I mean super. Super Peppa! Everyone cheered, racing over to the dressing up box. When they came back, they were all wearing super costumes, just like Peppa. Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig, and Miss Rabbit had helped Peppa to be super. And now Peppa had helped everyone else to be super too. Super Peppa, super everyone, announced Madame Gazelle, swishing her cape from side to side. We are all super. The end.